Kitt Pomidoro for Hollywood.com at Grauman's Chinese Theater in Hollywood for the star-studded premiere of Alexander. Colin is king of Macedonia. Now, can you actually see Colin running a country?
Yeah, I'd live there. I think he'd be great.
Ruining a country? Yeah, he could run a country. I mean,
His own sort of way.
Yeah, I mean, if you give him a small island, stick a big bar there, maybe a pole dancing club, he could run that with great success.
Well, I don't know about running a country, but we certainly found when we were there, I mean, I felt by, even sort of 3 weeks in, I felt like I'd do anything for the guy. He really had that leadership quality that made us want to follow him, so who knows,
Now, did you wear a skirt too?
A skirt? No, I didn't wear a skirt, I wore a cuirass.
Oh, we got the proper name.
I do, and I shave my legs as well. I know, it was a nice experience, I'm not sure I'd want to repeat it, but, it's see how the other half lives, it's interesting.
We had to shave our legs, so yeah, I managed to perfect the technique in the bath, going over the knee, very few cuts. It was nice.
Do you think Colin should do all his movies in a skirt? Well, we all know Angelina Jolie should.
Yes, great legs.
We all know Angelina Jolie
He's trying
should.
to make me shave his legs a few times, I refused.
Did he shave yours?
No. Angelina tried to shave him a few times, but no. She didn't shave her legs, it was terrible.
What do you wear underneath that?
We had nappies.
Nappies?
They researched the underwear, and the closest they could get to underwear looks like thin nappies. It's basically a loincloth, a small piece which we were very glad of because there's a lot of running scenes. This skirt flaps up quite a bit, so there's quite a few times where I think the crew were grateful for our nappies.
Alexander conquered 90% of the world. Do you think George W. is following in his footsteps?
No, I actually hate comparisons between the two of them because I think Alexander was front and center with his soldiers in every battle, and I think that's a very different leader. And he also, when he conquered an area, didn't change the culture or the religion. He learned about it, he appreciated it, so he had his flaws, but I think they're very different men.
The way Alexander worked is something that George W. could take a leaf from. Alexander was he conquered 90% of the world, as you said, and every race or group of people that he conquered, he took the essence or what was best of their culture, infused it in his, and developed his own sense of identity and nationality based upon them. Instead of trying to impose the Macedonian way and crush everything in his path so the whole world becomes Macedonian, he turned it into a whole developing process.
I don't think Mr. Bush is trying to conquer the world, I think he's trying to free the world. So I think there's a slight difference, but history has a funny way of repeating itself, so you may be right.
Alexander is one of history's most influential leaders. Who do you think has been our most influential president?
Oof. God. Abraham Lincoln?
I don't know, I guess, Bush and Clinton are the only ones which I'm 23, so before that I wasn't really aware of politics. I'm going to have to go with Clinton out of the two of them,
Contrary to most people who are beating him up at the moment, I think I like Mr. Bush, and I think he's doing a great job right now, and I think he's one of the most steadfast, honest presidents who believes in what he believes, and he's a very courageous president.
That's it from the world premiere of Alexander, opening November 24th. For Hollywood.com, I'm Kitt Pomidoro.